So I know I'm not the only one in the world that's been affected by this phenomenon of these little pocket monsters known as Pokemon. I mean, look, I even have a shelf dedicated to it. I have Pokemon cards in there. I got video games. I got little different trinkets. I got little figures. Pokemon has been in my life and has affected me to the point where there's always a permanent Snorlax in the back of the, thing. And then there's a Clodsire right up there. Look at that little boy. He's such a cute little boy. But I wanted to share my experience with Pokemon, share how it affected me, share my memories, and I would love to hear all your memories at the end of it. So let's just go right into it. For me, I started around the Johto Hoenn era, so around Crystal, Silver, Gold, and Sapphire and Ruby. To the point where I still have the cartridges for Silver and Crystal. And I even ended up picking up in one of the video game videos, which you saw last week if you're watching. I even ended up getting Sapphire and Ruby in the boxes. Those were the times where I would sit down and enjoy it on car rides. For Sapphire and Ruby, I had the Game Boy Advance SP, so I had the backlit screen. I would remember going up and down from North Carolina to New Jersey, constantly playing. Always playing Ruby, Sapphire, and eventually Emerald. And then same for Silver and Gold. I played those for a little bit, but I really ended up falling in love with Crystal for the fact that it built upon, it gave extra things. It allowed you to go to Kanto. It allowed you to do all these things. Crystal is my baby. I have so many memories with Crystal. Even on stream, I ended up doing a full randomized Nuzlocke all the way through beating to where we never finished fighting Red, I now realize. But all the way through, we ended up just playing and sharing stories, talking. I remember sitting and watching the anime all the time, even to the point where Pokemon Adventures or Journeys, or whatever it's called, the newest one, where Ash ended up actually winning. To the point it's so ingrained in me and it affected me. I was crying when I heard that Ash finally won. I was crying in those final moments when he was saying goodbye to everyone, to go and all of them, and then getting closure with like Pidgeot and a bunch of other things. I'm not a crazy nut for Pokemon. I do like collecting things here and there, but it's so ingrained in me and it's important to me. So I want to take this time and talk about one of my fondest gaming memories of Pokemon and how it's affected me. With me, my biggest memory is Pokemon Coliseum. Now, it's not an official Pokemon game. The Nintendo company doesn't recognize it. It doesn't accept the fact that this and XD Guild Darkness ever happened. But this game is the one I obsessed over. This is the one where I got Fire Red just to transfer Pokemon over. I transferred Pokemon from Ruby. I played hundreds and hundreds of hours into Pokemon Coliseum. I even went back and, like with Crystal, I ended up playing it on stream. I have so many fond memories of Pokemon Coliseum, so many memories of me sitting in my room, playing on my GameCube, enjoying life as a kid. It was a nice, happier time. And to the point, it's so ingrained in me that to this day, I still find myself picking up Pokemon Coliseum and playing it. Not on stream. I did that, but I ended up playing that, and then I ended up playing the Pokemon Coliseum one on the, on the Wii back there. I have a Battle Revolution. I ended up picking up that. That was a fun twist. That genre of Pokemon will always be my favorite, between Crystal and then the other ones that I mentioned. That is where my memories lie. And that is where my happiness, air quote, stays with me. Now, Pokemon has allowed me to meet a lot of friends through trading, through, playing online. I did a couple of competitions back in the day, with early Sword and Shield. I met a couple people through it. I've gotten closer with my friends, like my real friend group, by doing late night drunk battles, late night trades. Even to recently, I ended up helping my friend Verdant over on Twitter. You see me and him talk all the time. I ended up, we still trade. And to this point where I'm still going to pick up the DLC. I still watch people all the time. My favorite person I like to watch play Pokemon is Frame of Travel. I love watching Victor play it, and he's doing a live Pokédex, like a complete, or the Professor Oak Challenge, I believe, where it's you collect everything, but with Pokemon Emerald, and God knows, God bless that man. For me, Pokemon is instilled. Pokemon is a place where I've learned to be nice, where I've gotten to know people, where I've developed friendships. it's a safe place. It's a place where I'm able to just get away and just relax. To the point, even sometimes I remember good early childhood. I mean, don't get me wrong, my childhood wasn't bad or anything, but I just remember the simple times of just sitting in the back of the car and playing Crystal under the moonlight, and the streetlights, and watching the stuff happen. Just enjoying time as it goes on. Playing Pokemon Go when it came out, when we were all out and doing everything, and I just, yeah, just it was a good time. Pokemon has been a very good important part of my life, and I just, yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I really would love to hear your stories down below. This is the just share mine. I have different memories. I have plenty of different positive atmospheres, or not atmospheres, emotions and stories come from just being a Pokemon fan, and I would really love to hear your stories down below. So yeah, this is about 6 minutes of me just rambling, so let me know what you guys think down below. Share me your favorite Pokemon and your favorite Pokemon games. Share me some of your memories. I would really like to hear them. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.